Hi, I'm Jo from Harcourts, and today we're at Terra Viva with Rebecca talking about everything to do with spring and gardens. Rebecca, how do we even get started with that?
Right, so with the price of veggies, everything's going up. We've noticed a big increase in people wanting to grow their own, and you don't actually have to have a lush veggie pot. You can actually grow everything you need in containers and pots. You've got to have a good quality potting mix, and I've also put together this veggie combo pack. Sometimes when you get to your veggies, they come in 6. You don't actually want 6 lettuces ready all at once, unless you can eat them all at once. So these are really good, so you get 2 of each.
So Rebecca, it's spring right now.
Yep.
What should we be planting in spring right now if we have a look at what you've given us?
Yep, so I've got some parsley here. I've got this is a combo pack, so it's got parsley, it's got some celery, and it's also got silver beet as well. And I've also got spinach and so forth, just up the front there. Everything here is what you can be planting right now for spring.
Yep. Okay, and we've got our soil ready, we've got our plants.
Yep.
What next?
So the trick of these is to pop your hand on the side, just give it a tap on something heavy, and they usually all should fall out. I put my hand underneath just to protect them from breaking when you come out.
Okay.
So these are going to really take off quite fast, whereas your lettuces to the side of me here, you'll see they've actually got small roots. So with things with small roots, you do have to be careful when you're planting them in, you don't break them off. Because these are really, really heavy and thick with roots, you just give them a wee tease, what we call teasing, a wee pull. Yep, yep, so yep. So no, pinch it. Yeah, so pinch it and just give it a really good shake. Okay. Be quite rough. Okay. So pop it in and give it a wee squeeze around the top with your soil just to firm that in. Perfect. And any excess soil, you just so that it's nice and even, so you don't have too much of a well where the water's going to sit.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you, Rebecca. We've now got our veggies and herbs planted.
Yep.
We've got them nicely staggered and spread out in there, some good soil. What's the next step?
So the next step is watering them in well, and the seaweed tonic is really it's really beneficial because it just gets those roots moving straight away, and it's just a really nice boost.
Okay.
When they are in containers, you do have to make sure that they are draining away. So just watch that. I water again when the soil on the top looks quite dry.
Okay.
And I do a liquid feed while they're growing through the growing season every 2 to 3 weeks. Veggies and anything edible are growth feeders, and so they do grow reasonably fast. So you'll look about a turnaround about 4 weeks. It's really important to label your plants, especially in your veggie garden, just so that you know what it is you've planted. You can also actually pop the date on the back of it if you like, as just a note for yourself. Or if you've got kiddies at home, get some pebbles or stones and they can paint them and write the names on them, things like that.
Today we've talked about everything spring for your veggie garden. Thank you so much, Rebecca from Terra Viva.
You're welcome.